One of the fastest growing sports among people with disabilities is hand cycling. It is a great upper body workout and can provide a sense of freedom. While the cost of these cycles means that they are still relatively rare, they continue to grow in popularity and the price is becoming more affordable. A Wider World was in Birmingham, Michigan, where we attended their annual bike race. There was amateur and professional races competing for fun and cash prizes. We talked with some of the competitors in the hand cycling division.
The race was a criterium. It was a 30-minute criterium, and then the last 3 laps were the race to the finish, basically. So, the course was good. There was a couple bumpy spots in there, but for the most part, it was a great day, beautiful day to be outside. And really, that was my excuse. I knew I wasn't going to win, but I could be here and enjoy the day outside. The newer, more aerodynamic ones, again, that's kind of the newer, most high-tech, a little more expensive. Mine's a little old school, but just fun to get out and get some exercise in. There's more, again, able-bodied ones. There's not a lot for the hand cycles division, and that was really my motivation to get out here, was to have more bodies so that next year when this race comes around, they'll have another division for hand cycles and we can get more people out to enjoy. Here in Birmingham, I think this is the first race they've had here in about 20 years, so it's a good excuse to get out, like I said, and enjoy the day.
It was a criterium, which is a half-an-hour race plus a few laps, tight course, different style of race than some of the hand cycle races we do, but it's fun. Sometimes it's 1 mile loop, sometimes it's 2 mile loop, but basically you do the race, the same loop over and over again, and then they hit some time limit. In this race it's 30 minutes, and then everybody has an additional 3 laps to go. It's great. It's a great venue. It's a great downtown area, and it's a lot. It's a different style race. You're doing a lot of turning and maneuvering, and it's different than a normal marathon. Is you're out there, just going. This is a lot tighter race and a lot more fun. So I think it's great. It's a different style race, and I think it's great for the hand cyclists. I'd like to see next year. I'd like to see 30 people out here racing, and it's just some people are a little apprehensive about getting out and doing 20-some miles, but this is. You do what you can in 30 miles, as fast or as slow as you can. We've got national ranked guys here, and me, the slowest guy, and do what you can. And it's nice because you kind of all end at the same time, rather than usually I'm out there on the course for another hour after these guys get done. So it's a lot more fun. We have Fusion Medical as a company that we sponsor hand cycle races throughout the state. We sponsored the CRIM yesterday, the hand cycle division of that. We try and promote hand cycling throughout the state. Just find us on the webpage, www.fusionmedical.com, and contact us. We're always looking for new riders, whether they're experienced pros or they're ready to do a 1 mile race. We want to get them out there and get them racing. So.
Jeffrey Cerno is an avid bike rider and the organizer of the event.
This is a celebration of bicycles, and it's for everybody. It's for young children, it's for families, it's for hand cyclists, handicap racers, it's for professional racers, and everybody in between. In addition to that, it's also for non-racers that we're doing a challenge race that's just for fun, and then the kids each are all having their races. This is the first time. They did it apparently about 20 years ago, and last October I was sitting with a couple people and I said, wouldn't it be fun to have a bike race in Birmingham? And it started in October, and here we are. So far I've heard a lot of great things about it. It's hard for me to tell because you can't really see the forest through the trees. I think it looks like everybody's having fun. It looks pretty safe. Which is the key. I wanted to be safe and fun, and I think we've pulled that off so far. The professional racers, they race professionally. Many of them are sponsored. They're either sponsored by companies, or well, they're all sponsored by different companies, and they're here for the big bucks. I mean, this is a very serious field. Very strong racers. You're going to see them going up to about 40 miles an hour on this course. I guess kind of everything was my idea, but I have a committee of wonderful people, and we've all kind of worked on this together. One of our sponsor teams is the Wolverine Cycle Club, and one of their racers is a hand cyclist. So it kind of grew from that concept, and it turned out really well, and I hope that it's an inspiration to bring more hand cyclists to the race if we're able to do this again next year. I'm really hoping for that. BirminghamBikeFestival.com. It has everything on there. It shows the prizes, it shows the races, it shows the course, volunteer forms. It's got a video on there that kind of makes it kind of cool. It's just a lot of different things out there on that. So everything you need to know about it is on the website.
As the sport of hand cycling becomes more popular, more races are happening. A good source for information about this sport is your local adaptive sports program.